Hi, my name is Rochelle Martin-Vecchio. I am faculty here at Five Towns College and I teach freshman ballet. In freshman ballet, we talk about body placement, posture, the body positions, the feet positions. We learn small combinations for assessment, and we continue talking about the history of ballet, where it started, where it is today. We talk about current dancers, former dancers, and how ballet actually has a heavy influence in musical theater. Students walk into ballet class thinking it's going to be boring and drag on and slow, but it's actually a lot of fun. We use a lot of uplifting music that they might relate to a musical theater show. And on top of that, they're going to be able to walk out and feel confident in going into any audition, knowing the basics of ballet. So I think the number one important thing is keep your mind open, try new things, and never say I can't. You can go on 50 to 100 auditions and you might only book one gig. So be persistent as you can and keep pushing forward. Just be present. Be present. Be in the now.
Hi, my name is Krowiak. I'm an adjunct professor in the theater department here at Five Towns College, and I teach jazz dancing. In jazz dancing, the students will learn basic jazz techniques and skills. I do a lot of center work, really focusing on the upper body and the core to help students build strength in their upper body so that when they're performing, they can really project. We do a lot of across the floor in class, working on skills like jumps, leaps, turns, kicks, really more advanced skills so that when the students go into auditions, they're more likely to stand out. So in jazz dancing 1, you're really just learning basic jazz skills. And then moving on to jazz 2 and 3, you're learning more advanced skills across the floor. Different kinds of jumps, different kinds of turns, more advanced footwork, weight shifting. I have students who have had a lot of dance experience growing up, and then I also have students who have no dance experience. So I really cater to all the students, making the class not easy for everyone, but doable for everybody. I also do a lot of strength and conditioning in my warm-ups and across the floor, really to help the students build up their stamina so that when they go on to performing in shows, they're confident that they can act, sing, and dance all at the same time.
My name is Kevin Burns. I teach all levels of tap here at Five Towns, as well as theatrical dance. In tap, we focus a lot on rhythm. We focus a lot on vocabulary and sound clarity. As the courses progress, the articulations become a bit more difficult. We work a little bit more on speed. Sound clarity really becomes very important at that point. And vocabulary becomes stronger, as well as the understanding of technical movement becomes a bit more challenging as we go through. Tap 1 is a bit more simpler, obviously, than Tap 4 may be. Over the course of the semester, there's about 6 quizzes, there's a midterm and a final. Within those, we do across the floor exercises. We do smaller a cappella combinations and sometimes combinations from Broadway musicals for our musical theater majors. By the time that students come to take tap here, they've already studied the principles of ballet and jazz. Ballet is the vocabulary. Ballet is the basis of all dance. So those are the important things to know. Then we can add the jazz element. Jazz is ballet, just everything is weighted down, and a lot of tap is weighted down because it's happening with your feet. The biggest piece of advice that I could give to any artist who's looking to make a career in theater and dance is to take any and all class that you can and study in all different types of principles so that you have the confidence and the ability to walk into any dance room and know that you have it and know that you're going to succeed and have the comfortability to do so. You know, auditions can be nerve-wracking, and if you have the confidence and you've trained and you're dedicated to it, you're going to walk in and you're going to know that you've got the job. Come to Five Towns College, be creative, and start your career.